We are grateful. Guys, let's receive mentor Fabian Sebastian. Who is in Ghana because of this? Wow. Just because of this. Thank you. No problem.
Quite often in your lives, you're going to face situations that you didn't anticipate, but they are often the result of the actions you take. Now, how you look at those situations and how you address them will determine the outcome. Not the situation, but how you look at it. Why do I say that? The reason being is this is why when you go to school, everybody has the same time with the teacher. Everybody has the opportunity to do their homework. Some people get A's and some people don't. And it's not because people are smart, it's because of application to opportunity. How are you applying yourself to the opportunities that you're given? And this is why I said to myself, you know what? None of you have an excuse not to succeed if I decide to leave my family and spend thousands of pounds to spend a few hours with you. No full smarts to say because why? The reality of this is very good. The reality is that past days taking his time. I am taking my time. There is a host of people who you have not seen that have worked hard and devoted time so that you could be here today to have this information. And the reason I'm doing it is because I didn't have someone who did it for me. That's why. It would be great I could come to Ghana. I could have been hanging with my friend going on the presidential election tour that I've seen him. He's traveling up and down the country. I could have been there. Or I could have gone to sit down with Bola and work on some podcasts and some plans for the rest of the year. Or I could have gone to Seebs to go on this. There's plenty of things I could do, but you know what? There is nothing more important than being here with you today. And why is that? Because to effect change, you have to impart knowledge. To effect change, you have to impart knowledge. And each and every one of you now have a responsibility, not just to apply what you have learned on this course, but to tell somebody who doesn't know. So you are all now entrepreneurial teachers. So what does that mean? It's very hard to teach something that you don't practice and be an effective teacher. Isn't it strange when you see a doctor outside of the hospital smoking a cigarette? There's a strange dichotomy to that. Why? Why is it strange? Someone tell me why.
He's not practicing what he preaches.
Right. And if he's a surgeon, what often is he doing as a surgeon? Treating people with cancer, removing the results of smoking, we just silly smoking. It's strange. Wouldn't it be strange that a group of entrepreneurs will be selected and being taught all of the golden nuggets for entrepreneurial success and yet not practicing?
That's strange.
That would be strange. You would almost say that they may not have their heads right. You know why I'm so harsh? I think I'm very gentle. It's because the world does not care about your ideas.
Yes.
The banks do not care about your presentation. Your customers do not care unless you create a message that is applicable to them. Get out of your mind that I deserve this. Get out of your mind that my customers should come to me. Percent of the people here listen to everything the entrepreneurs told them and then acted upon it. Even if it meant temporarily they couldn't enjoy life as they would want to because of the vision of where they want to go. The result of my actions, work is what I had to do. You see, if I made other choices, I would have taken the university route. I watched my friends enjoy uni life, doing uni courses, doing Afro-Caribbean society, doing this, and I am there slaving pickaxe. While people are enjoying studies, they're enjoying holidays, they're getting student loans, They're using their student loan to buy clothes instead of feeding themselves. They were having all of these great times, right? And I was working. And so what I realized I had to do is that the key thing I had to make sure I did was that whilst they were studying and I was working, I had to make sure that the experience I gained would provide me at best level opportunities or advance me ahead of when they finish university. Because now this is a competition. What's the competition? There is a certain amount of jobs and there's a certain amount of skills. And preferably at that time, you came out of university with a degree, there were graduate programs, there's a number of different things out there for graduates. So as a non-graduate, I now have to excel my experience to overcome where I had no academic success. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had to leverage those opportunities. And how did I leverage those opportunities? Well, the first thing I had to do was I talked myself into a job I had no right being in. So I decided that if you're going to aim high, and this is the first thing I will explain to you that is an extreme key to success and moving forward is look at who are the friends around you. Oh, you thought I was going to say build your brand, right? Or you thought I was going to say what's your strategy, right? No. Success, your first success in life will be based on the people that are in your top 20 call list. Or the people that are your top 20 WhatsApp conversations. You know, it's very interesting when they have this thing with couples, right? And it says, okay, swap your phones. Have you seen that? Right? Have you seen the heart attack? It's very interesting because why? Those top 20 chats are often the people that you interact with the most and who have the most influence on your life. It's how life is. Now you will leave this course and go back and look at those 20 chats and evaluate how many of those people take an interest in your success. I heard a but I heard a lot of silent Your one was loud. These ones were silent. A pin could drop. Because you don't realize that who you are interacting is shaping your character. Is shaping your insight. Are they motivating you? Are they challenging you for growth? Some of you need to edit people out of your lives. Success breeds success. It's almost incestuous. But instead of being incestuous on a negative side, how about it being positively incestuous? Entrepreneurs, you have no time to be shy. You are going out to people who don't know you to get them to buy your services.